Hi, my name is Juana Nubia Carrasco Lopez. I am on Phoenix Tohono O'odham Nation land. I am Chicana, Apache, dine, and Yaqui. Today I'm going to talk about how the Pledge of Allegiance has affected me my entire school life. So every single day, everyone else would do the Pledge of Allegiance, and I never took a stand, and I never put my hand on my heart. And I realized that it was always segregating me from the other students in my class. And it wasn't always the students doing it to me, it was also the teachers. And I would always be confused as to why they believed that doing the Pledge of Allegiance was such a big and thing, because I always was taught that what the symbolism of the Pledge of Allegiance has done to our people, and to how it still affects our people, and how we don't get clean water or clean air or anything of that sort, and how everything, that all the trials and tribulations that it still represents for us today. And I didn't know that at the time, and I always felt segregated and unworthy of everyone else because of it. But going to the reservation and talking to Jose Matus and going to marches that were protesting against the empire and everything that it stood for made me realize all of the trials and tribulations and everything that we have went through. And it made me really take a stand for everything. And I'll never forget one time when I was 9 years old, a girl asked me as to why I didn't do the Pledge of Allegiance. And she came from a military background, and I just realized that we were all taught differently, and everyone has a different story of what they were told. So I wasn't really aware of the other person's story that much. So knowing my side made me kind of confused as to why anyone would stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. But I needed to realize that the ignorance and lies that people are told in the school system, in the history books about Columbus, about everything, that I needed to be the person to stand up for it, that I needed to continue everything that those protests have meant, everything that Jose Matus has taught me, has taught my mom, what my mom has taught me. And realizing it now, I wish I could go back in time and tell her why I never stood for the Pledge of Allegiance. And I'm glad today that I have the power to do that. So, happy Indigenous Day.